Noonan facility over here, basically, we tried drop boxes, but we're trying to do everything remotely. So a drop box requires somebody to actually go over there, open the drop box, take the locks out, uh, and then there's no way to get someone a lock if they need a lock. So the boxes weren't working for us, so we had to figure out a different way. So you can see, sorry, it's not the best photo, but we just spray painted on the side of the building locks, and we put a chain right under it over here. So once they open up a unit, let's say they're moving in, they rented a unit. We give them the combination to the gate so they can come in. Then we also give them a combination to the lock on their unit. So that lock on their unit, they'll open it up. They'll put all their stuff in there, and they can buy that lock from us if they want to, or if they don't want to buy it, they just go to this chain and they put the lock on the chain and scramble the numbers. So now I've got a lock in inventory, and I can do whatever I want with it. If I need to overlock somebody, I could use that lock. If I need to sell a lock to somebody, I could tell them, walk over to the chain. Do you see a lock on that chain? Read me the number off that lock. Read me the number off the one you like. I'll give you the combination and we'll charge your account for it. So that's a way to pretty much automate the lock process. We put serial numbers on each of our locks. There are some options out there like DaVinci where they put serial numbers on them already. They're expensive. I have a lot of locks. I go through them quite a bit. So I get them from eBay. And then we just etch them ourselves. I can probably look on there. Let's see. eBay. I can't remember how much I paid for them last time. Let's see. Purchase history. Let's see what I got. You can see on my history, it's just glue traps and locks and things like that. All right, so 12 piece. Is that $200? Is that right? What does that come out to? I don't know. not too much. Actually, I think that's kind of a lot. But yes, anyway, 12 for $200, whatever that was. So that's where we get them anyway. Just go to eBay. You can find them pretty cheap. Right, DaVinci. DaVinci is the other option out there. This one's pretty popular, but so they put the serial numbers right on there, so you don't have to do it yourself. But if I remember, they are pretty expensive. I think they're $15 each, something like that. Let's see, store. A 10-pack for $139. So what is that? 13 and change each. That can't be right. Yeah, that's going to be a wrong price or something on that one. All right, so that's how we do the locks. So we'll just we'll etch a number on there, and then we have a Google sheet that we share internally. So if somebody calls in, they say, "Oh, hey, I can't get into this lock." We just look at the Google sheet. Me, my office manager, maintenance guy, and the phone support all have access to it, so they can quickly look up a code if they need it. So basically, me and my manager, we have edit access to it. Everyone else just has view access to it, so they can't muck it up if they're looking at it. So, when you're sharing things like that with your team, make sure they have the correct access that they need. So not everybody needs to be able to edit everything. Some people just need to be able to look at stuff.